Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Stella, and today we are going to talk about daily routines. We are going to talk about our day, what we do in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. This is a perfect topic for A1 English beginners. So Stella, how are you doing today?
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. I am doing great. Thank you, Ryan. I love this topic so much. We all have a daily routine, so this is something everyone can relate to. Let's start our conversation.
Yes, let's start. I am very excited about this episode.
Me too. This is going to be very useful for our listeners.
Yes, today our listeners will learn how to talk about their day in English.
Step by step, very simple and very easy.
You will learn new words and useful sentences.
And you can practice while you listen.
That is right. Repeat after us when you can.
Yes, speaking out loud helps you learn faster.
So, are you ready, Stella?
I am ready. Let's go.
Let's begin with the morning routine.
Yes, let's start from the very beginning of the day.
So, Stella, what time do you wake up in the morning?
I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning.
6:30? That is quite early.
Yes, I like to wake up early.
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That is a good time too.
Yes, not too early and not too late.
I agree. So what is the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I do is turn off my alarm.
Oh yes, the alarm wakes you up.
Yes, I set my alarm the night before.
Me too. Without an alarm, I will sleep too long.
That is true for many people.
So after turning off the alarm, what do you do?
I get out of bed.
Yes, getting out of bed is the next step.
Sometimes it is hard to get out of bed.
I know, especially in winter.
Yes, the bed is so warm and comfortable.
But we have to get up.
That is true. So after getting out of bed, I go to the bathroom.
Yes, the bathroom is the next stop.
I wash my face with cold water.
Cold water? That wakes you up quickly.
Yes, it makes me feel fresh and alert.
Alert means awake and ready.
Yes, after cold water, I feel ready to start the day.
I wash my face with warm water.
Wow, warm water. That is more gentle.
Yes, I prefer warm water in the morning.
Everyone has their own preference.
That is true. Then I brush my teeth.
Oh yes, brushing teeth is very important.
Yes, I brush my teeth for 2 minutes.
2 minutes is the recommended time.
Dentists always say 2 minutes.
I brush my teeth too, every morning.
Good. It keeps your teeth clean and healthy.
Then I take a shower.
Yes, a shower in the morning is refreshing.
I take a shower every morning.
Me too. I feel clean and fresh after a shower.
What time do you take your shower?
I take my shower at about 6:45.
So right after you wake up?
Yes, almost immediately.
I take my shower a little later, at around 7:15.
I see. After brushing your teeth?
Yes, I brush my teeth first, then shower.
Everyone has a different order.
Yes, there is no right or wrong way.
After my shower, I get dressed.
Getting dressed. Choosing your... So Stella, let's take a moment and review the morning vocabulary.
Great idea. Let's help our listeners remember the words. First word, wake up. Wake up means to stop sleeping.
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Second word, get up.
Get up means to rise from the bed.
I get up and start my day.
Wake up and get up, they are similar but a little different.
Wake up is when your eyes open.
And get up is when your body leaves the bed.
That is a good explanation.
Third word, brush your teeth.
I brush my teeth every morning.
Fourth word, take a shower.
I take a shower in the morning.
Fifth word, get dressed.
I get dressed after my shower.
Sixth word, have breakfast or eat breakfast.
I have breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Both have and eat are correct here.
Yes, have breakfast, eat breakfast. Same meaning.
Seventh word, leave the house.
I leave the house at 7:30.
Eighth word, go to work or commute to work.
I go to work by bus, or I commute by bus.
These are all very useful phrases.
Yes, our listeners can use them every day.
Now, let's talk about time expressions.
Oh yes, time expressions are very important.
We use words like usually, always, sometimes, and never. These are called adverbs of frequency. Let me explain each one.
Go ahead.
Always means 100% of the time.
I always brush my teeth in the morning.
Usually means most of the time, about 80%.
I usually eat breakfast at home.
Sometimes means not always, about 50%.
I sometimes drink tea in the morning.
Never means 0%. You do not do it.
I never skip breakfast.
Great examples. Now our listeners understand these words.
Yes, always, usually, sometimes, never.
4 very useful words.
Practice them in sentences.
Now, let's talk about the afternoon.
Yes. What happens after the morning?
So, Stella, what do you do at work in the morning?
I work at a school. I teach English to young students.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yes, I love my job. The children are so sweet.
How many students do you teach?
I have about 25 students in my class.
That is a full class.
Yes, it is busy, but I enjoy it.
What time is lunch?
Lunch is at 12:30.
And what do you eat for lunch?
I usually bring my lunch from home.
Oh, you prepare your own lunch?
Yes, I make a sandwich and some fruit.
That is healthy and saves money.
Exactly. Buying lunch every day is expensive.
That is true. I sometimes buy lunch.
What do you usually buy?
I buy a meal from the cafeteria at my office.
Oh, your office has a cafeteria?
Yes, they serve hot meals every day.
That is convenient.
Yes, I like hot food for lunch.
I understand. Hot food is satisfying.
What do you do after lunch?
After lunch, I continue teaching.
What time do you finish work?
I finish work at 3:30 in the afternoon.
3:30? That is early.
Yes, teachers finish early, but we have a lot of preparation work.
Oh yes, planning lessons takes time.
Yes, I spend about 1 hour preparing lessons at home.
I finish work at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, a typical office time.
Yes, 9 to 5. That is a common work schedule.
Many people work 9 to 5.
Yes, it is called a 9 to 5 job.
That is a useful expression.
Yes, a 9 to 5 job means you work from 9 in the morning to 5 in the evening.
Let me make a sentence. I have a 9 to 5 job at an office.
Perfect. Very natural.
So, what do you do after work, Ryan?
After work, I take the bus home.
And how long does that take?
About 40 minutes.
So you arrive home at around 5:40.
Yes, about that time.
And when you get home, what do you do first?
The first thing I do is change my clothes.
Oh yes, taking off work clothes and wearing comfortable clothes.
Yes, I put on my home clothes.
I do that too. It feels so...
I do that too. It feels so good to change after work. Yes, it is like switching from work mode to home mode. That is a great way to say it. Thank you. Then I drink a glass of water. Hydration is important. Yes, I try to drink water throughout the day. Me too. Water is very important for health. After that, I relax for a little while. What do you do to relax? I sit on the sofa and watch TV. That sounds nice. What do you watch? I usually watch the news first. And then? Then I watch a TV show or a movie. What kind of shows do you like? I like documentaries and comedy shows. Documentaries are educational. Yes, I like learning while watching. And comedy is fun. It makes you laugh. Yes, laughing is good for you. I agree. Laughter is the best medicine.
That is a famous saying.
Yes, and it is very true.
Now let's talk about the evening routine.
Yes, what happens in the evening?
So, Stella, what do you do in the evening?
In the evening, I cook dinner.
You cook every evening?
Yes, I enjoy cooking.
What time do you start cooking?
I usually start cooking at around 5 o'clock.
And what do you cook?
I cook different things each day.
Can you give some examples?
On Monday, I cook pasta.
I love pasta.
On Tuesday, I cook soup and bread.
Soup is warm and comforting.
Yes, especially in winter.
On Wednesday?
I cook rice with chicken and vegetables.
That sounds delicious and healthy.
Thank you. I try to cook balanced meals.
Balanced means having all the right nutrients.
Yes, protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables.
That is very smart.
What about you, Ryan? Do you cook?
I cook sometimes, but not every day.
What do you do on the days you do not cook?
I order food online.
Oh, food delivery.
Yes, it is very convenient.
Yes, but it can be expensive.
That is true. I try not to order too often.
That is wise.
When I cook, I make simple things like eggs and toast or fried rice.
Simple food is still good.
Yes, simple and quick. That is important after a long day.
I understand. After work, you do not want to cook for a long time.
Exactly, so simple meals are perfect.
What time do you eat dinner?
I eat dinner at about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. I eat at 6:30.
After dinner, what do you do?
After dinner, I wash the dishes.
Do you wash by hand or use a dishwasher?
I wash by hand.
I use a dishwasher.
A dishwasher is very convenient.
Yes, I just put the dishes in and press a button.
That saves a lot of time.
Yes, it does. After washing dishes, what do you do?
I spend time with my family. That is lovely. Yes, we sit together and talk about our day.
Family time is very important.
Yes, I treasure that time.
Treasure means to value something very much.
Yes, family time is precious to me.
That is beautiful. I call my parents in.
That is beautiful. I call my parents in the evening.
Well, that is sweet.
Yes, I call them about 3 times a week. That is wonderful, staying connected with family. Yes, even though we do not live together. Technology makes it easy to stay in touch.
Yes, video calls are wonderful.
I agree. I video call my sister sometimes. Family is always important. Always.
Now let's talk about the nighttime routine.
Yes, the last part of the day.
So, Stella, what do you do before bed?
Before bed, I take a bath.
Oh, a bath at night. That is relaxing.
Yes, a warm bath helps me relax.
I take a shower at night too.
So, you shower at night, not in the morning?
I shower both morning and night.
Twice a day. You are very clean.
I know. I just feel better after a shower.
That makes sense.
After my bath, I read a book.
Reading before bed? That is a wonderful habit.
Yes, it helps me wind down.
Wind down means to relax slowly.
Yes, reading helps my mind slow down before sleep.
That is much better than looking at your phone.
Yes, phone screens can disturb your sleep.
The blue light from screens keeps your brain awake.
Exactly. So reading is better.
I try not to use my phone after 9 o'clock.
That is a great habit.
Yes, I sleep much better because of it.
I should try that.
You should. It really helps.
After reading, do you go straight to sleep?
Almost. I also write in my journal.
Oh, a journal. You write every day?
Yes, I write about my day.
What do you write about?
I write about what happened during the day.
Like good things and bad things?
Yes, and things I am grateful for.
Oh, a gratitude journal.
Yes, exactly.
I write 3 things I am grateful for each night.
That is a beautiful habit.
It makes me feel positive before sleeping.
I want to start that habit.
You should. It only takes 5 minutes.
5 minutes for a positive mindset? Worth it.
Definitely. What do you do before bed, Ryan?
After my shower, I brush my teeth again.
Good. Brushing at night is important.
Yes, to clean all the food from the day.
The dentist will be happy.
Then I set my alarm for the next morning.
Good. So you are ready for tomorrow.
Yes, I set it for 7 o'clock.
And then you sleep?
Yes, I check my phone one last time.
Ah, the phone again.
I know, it is a bad habit.
Try to put the phone down earlier.
You're right. I will try.
You are right. I will try. What time do you usually fall asleep? I usually fall asleep around 11 o'clock. 11? And I sleep at about 10:30. You sleep earlier than me. Yes, I like to get enough sleep. How many hours do you sleep? I sleep about 8 hours. 8 hours? That is the recommended amount. Yes, doctors say adults need 7 to 9 hours. I sleep about 7.5 hours. That is still good. Yes, I feel rested in the morning. Good sleep is very important for health. Yes, when you sleep well, you feel better. And you work better too. Absolutely. Sleep is essential.
Okay, listeners, let's learn some time expressions.
Yes, time expressions help you talk about your routine clearly.
Let's start. In the morning,
I exercise in the morning.
in the afternoon,
I have lunch in the afternoon.
in the evening,
I cook dinner in the evening.
at night.
I read a book at night.
Notice we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening.
But we say at night, not in the night.
Yes, that is a grammar rule.
At night, not in the night.
Let's repeat. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
Our listeners should remember this.
Now, let's talk about before and after.
Yes, before means earlier,
I brush my teeth before breakfast.
and after means later.
I drink coffee after breakfast.
Before and after. Two very useful words.
Yes, we use them to show the order of activities.
Let me give more examples.
Go ahead.
I take a shower before I get dressed.
I watch TV after I eat dinner.
I read a book before I go to sleep.
I check my phone after I wake up.
Perfect examples. Very natural.
Now, let's also learn then and next.
Then and next show the order of things.
For example, first I wake up, then I brush my teeth, next I take a shower.
A first, then, and next. 3 sequence words.
Sequence means the order of things.
Yes. First this, then this, next this.
Let me give a full example.
Go ahead.
First I wake up at 7, then I brush my teeth, next I take a shower, after that I eat breakfast. Finally, I leave the house.
Excellent. 5 steps in order. And we added finally at the end. Finally means the last thing. First, then, next. After that, finally. 5 very useful sequence words. Our listeners should practice using these words. Yes, they make your English sound very natural.
So Stella, is your routine different on weekends?
Yes, my weekend routine is very different.
Tell me about it.
On weekends, I wake up later.
What time do you wake up on weekends?
I wake up at about 8:30 or 9 o'clock.
Oh, 2 hours later than usual.
Yes, I love sleeping in on weekends.
Sleeping in means waking up later than usual.
Yes, it is so wonderful.
I sleep in on weekends too.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at about 9 or 9:30.
Nice. a relaxed start to the day.
Yes, and I have a bigger breakfast on weekends.
Oh, a special weekend breakfast?
Yes, I make pancakes or eggs with bacon.
That sounds delicious.
Yes, on weekdays I eat quickly, but on weekends I take my time.
I make a big breakfast too. Eggs, toast, and fresh juice.
Fresh juice? What kind?
Orange juice. I squeeze fresh oranges.
Homemade orange juice? That is wonderful.
Yes, it tastes so much better than the shop-bought one.
I agree. Fresh is always better.
After breakfast on weekends, I do some housework.
What kind of housework?
I clean the house, do the laundry, and tidy up.
That is a lot of work.
Yes, but I do a little on Saturday and a little on Sunday.
Splitting it into 2 days is smart.
Yes, it is less tiring.
I also do housework on weekends.
What do you do?
I vacuum the floor and clean the bathroom.
And what about laundry?
I do laundry on Sunday.
Good. Keeping your home clean is important.
Yes, a clean home makes you feel better.
I completely agree.